Welcome to Moto Focus, your trusted source for the latest breakthroughs in automotive design, engineering, and innovation. Today we dive into one of the most unexpected revivals in the automotive industry, the 2026 Ford Model T. This machine carries a legendary name, one that defined the automobile itself more than a century ago, and now Ford has reimagined it for a new generation. With a bold balance of heritage and modern technology, the 2026 Model T aims to remind the world that mobility can be practical, affordable, and forward-thinking while paying homage to its revolutionary past. A legacy reborn. The Ford Model T, originally introduced in 1908, was more than just a car, it was a cultural shift. It democratized driving, put the world on wheels, and gave ordinary families access to personal transportation. Reviving this historic badge in 2026 is not merely a marketing gimmick, it's a statement of intent. Ford's engineers have taken inspiration from the principles of the original Model T, simplicity, accessibility, and durability, and then infused them with cutting-edge advancements to fit the needs of a 21st-century driver. Exterior design. At first glance, the 2026 Model T presents a fascinating blend of retro nostalgia and futuristic styling. Its silhouette hints at the upright stance of the early 1900s cars but reshaped with aerodynamic smoothness and lightweight materials. The body is sculpted with recycled aluminum and sustainable composites, emphasizing Ford's commitment to eco-conscious design. LED lighting signatures trace the outlines of classic round lamps, while the wide front grille nods to its predecessor's iconic presence. Modern alloy wheels, adaptive shutters for efficiency, and a minimalist approach ensure the Model T stands out as both a tribute and a vision of the future. Interior and comfort. Step inside, and the 2026 Model T redefines what minimalism means in an automobile. Instead of luxurious excess, the cabin is tailored toward functional elegance. The dash features a central digital hub, replacing traditional clusters with a simple yet advanced interface. Upholstery is made from recycled vegan leather and breathable eco-fabrics. The seats are modular, allowing quick adjustments for cargo or passenger needs. Much like the utilitarian spirit of the original Model T, Ford has emphasized accessibility here. Easy entry, spacious layout, and intuitive controls ensure that this car is not just for enthusiasts, but for families, commuters, and everyday drivers who value practicality. Powertrain innovation. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, the 2026 Model T comes equipped with an all-electric drivetrain. Ford has chosen a versatile battery system offering two configurations, a standard 250-mile range for urban commuters, and an extended 400-mile range option for long-distance drivers. The motors deliver modest but efficient power, with smooth acceleration suited for daily driving rather than high-performance thrills. Charging flexibility is a core strength, as the Model T supports rapid DC charging, wireless charging pads for urban hubs, and even solar-assisted trickle charging for eco-conscious owners. Driving experience. The original Model T was known for its durability on rough roads, and Ford has carried this DNA forward. The 2026 version features adaptive suspension with terrain response modes, enabling it to handle both city streets and light off-road adventures. Steering is precise but forgiving, designed for comfort over aggression. Noise insulation and a near-silent electric motor make the cabin calm, enhancing daily commuting. What makes the driving experience unique, however, is the combination of simplicity and resilience. It's a car engineered for the masses, not just for niche buyers. Technology and connectivity. Ford understands that modern drivers demand digital convenience, so the 2026 Model T integrates a sophisticated yet user-friendly software system. Its infotainment platform syncs seamlessly with smartphones, offering real-time navigation, over-the-air updates, and AI-driven assistance features. Safety is enhanced through a suite of driver aids, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, emergency braking, and even semi-autonomous highway driving. But Ford has deliberately kept technology streamlined. The system avoids overwhelming menus and instead emphasizes straightforward usability, honoring the spirit of functional design. Affordability and accessibility. One of the defining qualities of the original Model T was affordability, and Ford aims to repeat history. Pricing for the 2026 Model T starts significantly lower than many competing EVs, making it one of the most accessible electric cars in its class. By focusing on modular design and cost-effective materials, Ford ensures that the Model T remains within reach for families, young professionals, and first-time buyers. Subscription models for batteries, government EV incentives, and Ford's long-term service packages further reduce the ownership burden. Sustainability commitment. Beyond affordability, sustainability is central to the Model T's identity. Ford has built the car with 70% recyclable materials, lightweight structures to maximize efficiency, and a manufacturing process powered largely by renewable energy. The company's ambition is clear: to revive a historic icon while setting benchmarks for green mobility. Every detail, from eco-fabrics in the cabin to solar roof options, reflects Ford's acknowledgement of climate challenges. Cultural impact and symbolism. Bringing back the Model T is not just a business decision, but a cultural one. It represents a cycle in automotive history, reminding us how the first Model T transformed the world by making cars mainstream. In 2026, as the world transitions toward electrification, the new Model T embodies the same mission: to make clean mobility accessible to everyone. It's more than a car, it's a symbol of continuity, progress, and responsibility. Final thoughts. The 2026 Ford Model T is not about extravagance, nor about breaking speed records. It is about redefining mobility for the modern age while honoring the past. Affordable, practical, sustainable, and technologically relevant, this car brings the same democratic spirit of the original into the age of electrification. Ford has succeeded in creating a vehicle that is more than a product, it is a movement, one that bridges 1908 with 2026 in a way no other brand could. Closing, Moto Focus. Here at Moto Focus, we celebrate not just the machines of today, but the legacies that shape them. The 2026 Ford Model T is a powerful reminder that history can be reborn with purpose, blending innovation with tradition. Whether you see it as a nostalgic revival or as a bold step toward universal electrification, one thing is certain: the world is once again watching the Model T lead a revolution.